Welcome back, everyone. Spring, of course, a great time to redecorate the outside of the house. And what's a better way to do that than with some outdoor and landscape lighting?
Here with us now is Todd Director, Vice President of Connecticut Lighting Centers. Todd, always a pleasure to have you on. So it is the time of year, even though it's kind of I like to call it weather today.
It's a good way to look ahead to all those warm nights we'll be outside enjoying the backyard.
Exactly.
So what did you bring for us?
So what we did was I wanted to bring a new light from Quoizel. They came out with a series called Coastal Armor. And I can't tell you how many times we get customers who come in the store and they say, look, you know, we want a better goods outdoor lighting fixture, but we're really just sick of, you know, replacing them. So what these are is they're made of almost like a PVC type material, but as you can see, I mean, they look great. It looks
durable, yeah.
And, you know, they just last.
So they're not going to corrode.
They're not going to corrode. You don't have to worry about corrosion. You don't have to worry about the finish getting dull. You really don't have to worry about anything. So just a great series. And again, this piece here is $89. So
that's not bad at all.
Again, really reasonable for a great look.
Well, especially if it's going to last for several decades.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You would say this is like one of the hottest new things that people are asking
for?
for?
You know, for us, it's been hot just because we do a lot of business down the shore and whatnot, but also people who just don't want to have to deal with change. They want something.
We fear change.
I was going to say, I'm all right with that.
we get it a lot. So, and then over here I brought, this is actually a piece, it's actually made in Connecticut.
They look like lanterns over there.
Yeah, this is a very popular look. It's an onion lantern. It's made out of solid brass, and these are handmade in Terryville, Connecticut. So, very cool, extremely popular.
Keep it local.
Yeah, keep it local, exactly.
Okay. So what are some of the benefits of having like a well-lit outside area and redoing it?
We talk about it all the time. You know, first off, at night, it's the first thing people see. If you leave your house lit up, it's always more welcoming. Again, when guests come over, when you're having company over, you don't want people to trip. And the other thing is, it's a big security deterrent. You know, just by leaving your lights on during the nighttime, you will be one of the few people who do it. And now with like an LED bulb that I have in this, that's a 5-watt LED bulb. You know, if it has to run you 40 watts.
It's just pennies.
To light up your whole yard. Big deal.
I can remember as a kid, my dad would never have us put the outdoor lights on because he'd say it costs a fortune.
Absolutely, yeah.
But now you don't have that excuse anymore. Speaking to security, tell us about the Sky Bell here that you brought.
So what Sky Bell is it's actually a video doorbell push button. So what you do is you take off your existing push button and it wires in right on there. Actually, when you download the app on your Android or Apple phone, it prompts you as to how to install it. It takes about 2 minutes.
And again, you can use the existing wiring from your old-fashioned doorbell.
Existing wiring from your low voltage doorbell, push button. Wires it on there. You download an app. Anytime it senses motion, you get a video direct to your phone. It starts recording. So somebody doesn't even need to ring your bell. So it was cool. I didn't even know it did that until I put mine up.
Because you have one.
I do have one in my house. And, you know, one of my buddies came by the house. I knew he was coming, but he didn't ring the bell, and it recorded right to the phone.
Wow.
So, and it saves the video for about 7 days. You don't pay for the recording, and you buy it once. It's $199, and that's it.
That's peace of mind, too.
It is. You know, we do the stories about the porch pirates that if you get deliveries a lot,
it's great.
You come home, it's not there. This way that you can make sure your package is secure as well.
Yep, absolutely.
And you say you install it, so anybody can install it themselves.
Anybody can install it.
Even Chris.
Prompts
well, I would suggest using an expert myself, a professional. But
we get a lot of parents who love it because they have kids who get home from school prior to the parents.
Well, so they'll know when the kids are home.
They know when the kids are home, and if somebody rings the bell, they tell the kids, don't answer the door.
Ooh,
and they can know, obviously the parent knows if they answered the door because they're getting that video right to their phone.
That's a whole other aspect. Todd, thank you.
Yeah, it's a great new product, and it ties in and works with a lot of the new smart home technologies. On it, you'll see the sticker. It says works with Nest. They've partnered with Nest. They've partnered with Lutron.
And that's the indoor thermometer.
That's the indoor thermostats, exactly.
See that? See all the things we learned from you?
I know.
Thanks,
that's
man.
great.
Good to see you.
Thank
definitely
you
good to
so
see you
much.
guys.